Have you ever been told you are just too much? You will be too much for some people. Too loud, too soft, too this, too that. But you'll always be perfect for the people who love you. So remember that next time somebody comes off where it says, girl, you're just too much, or boy, you're just too much, or whatever, you're just too much. Yes, you know, you're uniquely made, and everyone's uniqueness has a blueprint and is gifted in certain things of the world. So you might just be too much for somebody, but you know what? You are perfect in your form, and suppressing expression can lead to guilt, depression, and restlessness. So do not try to conform to how somebody else wants you to be, but be true to who you are in that sense, okay? And also consider the other person's perceptions. What other person is saying might be their perception, and it might not be true for everyone. So yeah, you're too much for this person, but you're just right for someone else, okay? So don't worry about this so much and everything else there and that thing. So it's like you don't want to try to fit into someone else's paradigm or a relationship. You're not going to be happy. You need to be uniquely you. You are unique. Don't try to conform to others. Don't try to be like everyone else. No. Just be yourself. Be true to who you are. So when someone says you are too much, they are essentially invalidating your feelings and behavior. And they might not mean it, but in a sense they are. And it could be a tactic of gaslighting, which is a way abusers make their victims doubt their own expressions and perceptions. So if you are one to give in when somebody says you're too much or this or that, then you're more likely to be the victim of gaslighting. So I have been there so many times. I have so many times worried about what other people are thinking or saying or whatever. And I'm just to the point in my life where it's like, you know what? It's me. It's who I am. I'm not going to be anything different. So you can either love me, or hate me. It's not going to change who I am. I'm going to be who I am. And you need to be who you are. And I need another drink of this coffee. So that was what today's little motivation was. You will be too much for some people. Too loud, too soft, too this, too that. But you'll always be perfect for the people who love you. And that's what matters, right? That's what matters right now. And so we're going to stop conforming. We're going to stop worrying so much about what others think. And we're going to start being true to who we are so we can be happy in everything we do, right? Just be happy, be joyful, be wonderful, because you are wonderfully made. Doesn't make errors, doesn't make mistakes. You are made to be the person you are. So embrace it and show the world who you are so they can enjoy everything you have to offer. So this morning, shift gears. This morning was HIIT cardio. I love getting HIIT cardio on Fridays. Some Fridays you're like, oh my gosh, I'm tired, but it's Friday at the same time. So I was like, oh gosh, it's been a long week, but it's Friday. So HIIT cardio, kind of like the same idea, right? So you bring it down slower, you speed it up. You bring it down slower, you speed it up. And everything, and it's just like makes me feel like that all day long. Or like, as you can tell, I'm kind of energetic right now. So it just lifts you up and it helps you burn calories all day long. And then the back today, I combined the workout for the back workout and the back for core today all together. That felt so good. I loved it and everything, but not as much as I love the stretch afterwards. that felt amazing. So I went in there and I tried to push into some deeper stretches and everything. It's kind of needing it a little bit and everything, so it felt really good. Because the plane ride, being on the plane ride last week when I went to go visit my mama, that tore my back up. Those seats are not good for people sitting in there, especially when you have arthritis in your back really bad. So that was like, I was like in pain. So this morning's workout actually, might sound kind of weird, but when I'm in pain like that and I work my back out really good and then stretch it really good afterwards, I feel like so much better. It's like what I just needed to do to get over it, and I should have done it on Monday. But no, Monday I was out of it. I was so tired from the trip back. But anyways, I digress. I just jibber-jabbering again. So, what are you going to do today? If someone comes up to you or someone asks, like, you're just too much, just say, I'm who I am. And be proud of who you are. Okay? Do not be like, ooh, I gotta change. No. Be proud of who you are, because you were specifically made to be the person you are. And if you change it, if you alter, if you try to be something different, you are not living up to your full potential. So be true, be happy, and have an amazing